welcome back to Voice App Training once again. In last class we have discussed what is voice flow and what are the advantages and what are the programming languages we will be using, and today's class we will be seeing the registration process in the voice flow or software. Further, type voice flow in Google and select the first link and click on the sign in. And for this registration, the first main rule is log in with the same Google account which you have logged in Google accounts. For that, log in with Google, and after logging in that Google account, the main page will be open like this. And this is the basic project which will be providing in the voice flow itself. These are the different types of blocks. These are the different types of blocks in the voice flow, and we'll discuss the each block in the next video. Hello guys, in last session we have discussed the registration process in the voice flow, and in the end I have said that we will be discussing the blocks in this voice flow. In this session we will discuss some of the blocks in this voice flow. The first block we'll be using in the voice flow is the speak block, and this speak block which allows you to control Google speech and your audio. For example, if you want any music or any inspirational quote, you can ask through this like this. Hey there, how can I light up your day? Let's hear the voice from the speak block.
Hey there, how can I light up your day?
Like this. This is the speak block, and we will be connecting like this. And the next block we'll be using is the intent block. And intent block is also called as the collection of phrases and referred to as utterances, means it is used to capture the user's intention. Like if you have any name or joke, if you give a name, we'll give some utterances so that it can understand easily what the user means to say, and it links the utterances and proceed for the further process. For example, like this. These are some of the utterances, and it matches any of the utterances by the user says. Any of the user says and matches to it and gets into the further process. And we will be connecting like this. And the next block we will be discussing is about choice block. The choice block allows you to take choices by the user in the predefined list of choices. If user says any one of the choice in the choice block, it will consider that. For example, in first path we'll be saying like a joke, and we'll be adding another path and we'll be saying like some inspirational quotes, and the voice flow connects. If a user asks any one of these choices, it will connect to the voice app and give a reply back to the user, and this way the choice block is used. And the last block we'll be discussing is about the capture block. The capture block is the block which captures what the user says and converts it into variable. Means whatever type we give in this capture block, for example if we give a name, it converts it into a particular variable like this. It converts the voice into particular variable and it replies to the user. And I think it will be difficult for you to capture the what are the blocks and all. In the next session, if you go and a hands-on basic project, then you will get to understand what are these blocks. In the next class, we will be discussing a basic project, and on these basic blocks. And one main thing is you can't do this voice flow project in mobile phones. You must need laptops to work in the voice flow, because in mobile this software won't support to design these types of blocks and all. Thank you. Be safe and be happy.